Now let's solve this GCSE question. We have Fiona leaves £1,600 in a bank for 3 good years, and it earned a compound interest of 4% each year. That is 1 year, 1 year, at the end of 1 year, 1 year. All right, what is the total amount she has at the end of 3 years? At the end of 3 good years, we want to know the amount, if it's going to increase or it's just going to be the same. Now let's find out. Solution. We have a particular formula for getting amount at the end of a duration for compound interest, and that is just going to be A equal to the principal, open your bracket, 1 plus the rate. The one is the original amount that started it. All right, so that's P times 1 is going to be P. That's why I say original amount that started it. So the rate, that's going to be 4 over the frequency each year. If you're having the compound interest 3 times a year, or probably 4 times a year, or probably 2 times a year, all right, so, and frequency multiplied by the total number of years. So because we have the frequency just be each year, all right, we have it not 2 times a year, just each year. That means this is going to be 1 r over 1. So we can rewrite this formula as P into brackets 1 plus r, because r over 1 is just going to be r. Close your bracket. N is 1 times t, that is t. Having said that, now we can have these parameters written out. So if we have our parameters written out, we have it that A is unknown. We are still looking for A. That's the amount that she's collecting at the end of the 3 years. Now our principal, the starting principal is just £1,600. All right. Then the rate is just 4%. 4% simply means 4 over 100, and that is 0.04. All right. How did we get 0.04? That is just 4 over 100. 2 zeros moving backward twice. That means we've moved this decimal point here. So there's an emptiness there. That is 0.04. So having done that, we now can have our t, which is the time, to be 3 years. Now let's put all these parameters inside this formula. So what do we have? We have A equal to P is 1,600 multiplied by 1 plus your rate is just 0.04. Then close your bracket, then your t, which is the time, is 3 years. Now when we have all of this, we have it such that A is 1,600, close your bracket, 1.04, then is power 3. Now with all of this, if we have 1.04 raised to power 3, or this simply means 1,600, A simply means 1,600 multiplied by 1.04 raised to the power of 3. If we have that, then 1.04 raised to the power of 3 is simply going to be, make our A to be 1,600 multiplied by 1.125. Right, that is to 3 decimal places. So by the time we multiply these two, all right, do the multiplication. By the time we multiply these two, we are going to be having our A to be £1,800. So that means at the end of 3 good years, our money has moved from £1,600 to £1,800. All right. So this means that she had just gained £200 interest. £200 interest. That is what she had gained. And that is all for today. Orúkọ tèmi ni Olùkọ́ni Ọlájídé from Tutors.